John Parker here from Hyperlink. I've just got off the phone speaking to Richard Petrie. He's asked me to do a small favour for him, and I said, well, yes, of course. What do you want me to do? What he has asked me to do is to outline one of the benefits that I receive from doing his marketing course with him. My immediate reaction was, well, which one? Because there were so many, and they've all had a profound impact on my business. But then I thought there was one in particular that has really had a massive impact on how I do business, and also has had a great impact on me and in my confidence in conducting business. And that is having a process for selling. If I can just explain to you what it was like before. Before doing the course, anything would do. And when I mean anything. So basically, each prospect experience was very different. And so they were all treated very, very differently. And you think, well, that may be a good thing because they're all different, but no, it's not. And one of the biggest downsides of it is that it cost me a lot of time because everyone was being treated differently. Everything had to be reinvented from the ground up with every interaction that I had with a prospect. From the prospect side of the fence, it appeared to them as though I had no system, and if I had no system, could they rely on me to do a good job for them? So as you can imagine, I probably lost quite a lot of work, and also had to do a lot of work to get the minimal amount of work that I did get. Now, with the system in place, I now have a very, very consistent way of doing business. I'm very confident in myself, and I can take people through all the way, every step in the process of selling. This means that everything is very streamlined, and the amount of time that I have to spend with prospects becomes less. Now, there's also another benefit in this, in that when somebody rings me up for the first time, they are very aware that I have a process for selling. And if I have a process for selling, then I have a process for delivering what they want. This creates immediately a great sense of confidence in the prospect. And it also means that I am able at an early stage to whittle out people who are perhaps not the right type of people that I want as customers in my business. They get a very early expectation of what things are going to cost and basically the service level that they can expect. And if there isn't a good match, then basically I'm whittling away those people at an early stage. So that means when it comes to preparing a specification and a quote, then basically all of them become yeses, rather than spending lots and lots of time on a quote and then getting a lot of rejections. So it's really saved me a lot of time, made me very confident in what I do, and I'd thoroughly recommend that if you haven't got a system in place for selling, then you're really missing out on something. And for me, if there's one person who I should be really thankful for, it's Richard Petrie. And so I would suggest that you get in contact with him because he is the man.